Don't you love it when the good guys win? Midnight Milky Way through a cracked windshield. The highway's never known how free this feels. I learned to drive out here. My grandpa let me steer. I still hear both hands on the wheel. Talk to God on them. We get lost on them. Find our way to a rocky mountain top on them. We get stuck on them. Fall in love on them. Rough around the edges just like us. That's why I love dirt roads. Make the world turn real slow. Feel the gravel letting go and stirring up my soul. That's why I love running wild through country miles. They're out of style, they take a while, but every winding ride will lead me home. That's why I love dirt roads. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chasing a painted sky and river winding curves.
What's up, guys? Hope everyone is staying safe, being smart. And when I say safe, I mean safe mentally. Like, keep yourself safe mentally. Don't let this crazy world drag you down. Don't let this anxiety start stressing you out. Stress is a dangerous thing. We have been making a lot of videos without touring. Me and the brothers went this weekend to mom and dad's out there. That's kind of like the birthplace of Earl Dibbles Jr. So that's why you've been seeing some more Earl Dibbles if you're following my Granger page. Just got back and we shot a new Earl Dibbles video, which I think is called Country Boy Lockdown. Link in description, top of description. We started a new series. I went in Earl Dibbles Jr.'s truck, 1974 GMC. That was my first truck when I was a teenager. So far, it's been 6 years since that truck has run. And it's right along the time when Dad died. Earl made it famous driving around, and it doesn't have a driver's side door because I knocked it off one time backing out of the barn, and I had a puppy in the back, and I was looking back like this, looking at my puppy, making sure that he didn't jump out and I run him over because he was wild, yellow lab named Rio. I had my driver's side door open and backed out of the barn with the door open, and it bent it just enough where it never shut right. So me and my dad took it off. So that's why Earl Dibbles' truck doesn't have a door. I rolled it one time. It kept it in neutral, jumped out of the truck. It went down this slight hill and went up on the fence and flipped over. So the truck is so beat up, but I love that truck. Do you know what I mean to have a sentimental value with a vehicle? I do with this truck, for sure. You know, me and River rode in here many times, and me and my dad rode in here many times, and I have a lot of memories in this truck. I'll never get rid of it unless it just completely craps out. But you know what I mean? And that's how I feel about this 74 GMC. And so here's the idea. I went down there to mom and dad's, and I got the truck, put it on a trailer, and brought it back here to the Yee farm. And I'm going to start a YouTube series called something like Restoring Earl Dibbles' Truck. And we're going to get this thing running, not only running with Bull Shipley, my bus driver, who's a whiz at everything, motors and body parts and everything. He's going to be the whiz on this, and so is Butch, my other bus driver. So we're going to get that thing running, not only running but looking good, making the body look good, and it'll be a fun adventure. It'll be a YouTube series on my Granger Smith channel. While we were there, I always see crazy things at mom and dad's, and it's way out in the middle of nowhere, so it's super wild. You never know what you're going to see. We had to go run the fence. We always have to run the fence lines with Tyler, make sure there's no breaches in the fence, check our snares for coyotes, make sure no hogs have gotten through or dug under the fence. When we were out there this trip, we saw some baby buzzards. This is not the first time I've seen baby buzzards. Have you guys seen baby buzzards? It's the creepiest thing because the mamas drop them on the ground like in a barn, which is where we found these in an old barn that we have. The mama buzzard drops them on the ground with no nest. Like, they don't have a nest like all the other birds do. They literally put eggs on the barn floor, and then they hatch and they just look so nasty. I'll show you a clip right here. So we've been doing a little exploring while we're checking the fence line, and look what we found in this barn. Baby buzzards. Listen to that noise. They don't even have a nest. That's the egg, I guess. And they just drop them out here in the corner. That is so weird. See what I mean? They are the weirdest. They make the weirdest noises. And I've seen them in pairs. Every time I've seen baby buzzards, they're in pairs. In fact, the last time I saw baby buzzards was on an episode of The Smiths that never released because it was right after River passed. And there was a time after River that I didn't put anything out. I didn't feel like it was appropriate, and it hurt too much to watch any videos of Riv. So I just cut everything out. But there's an episode that was going to launch right around that time when we all went to Mom and Dad's, me and the kids, and we were exploring an old house out there, and we found some baby buzzards. They were a lot bigger than what you just saw. If you don't mind seeing Riv again, I'm gonna show you that clip right here.
Chickens.
Chicken? What?
Chickens.
You're talking about chickens. Hey, stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? Hey, come here.
What?
Come here. 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 Come here.
What?
I don't know what those are. They're not chickens. What the heck is that?
The Wilsters!
Hey, stay here. Stay here.
The Wilsters!
Stay here.
So,
Guys, I think they're baby buzzards. What is that, guys?
why do they live in here?
They're baby buzzards, I think. I've never seen that.
Baby
What the heck? Oh, stay here. I'm telling you, I don't know what this is.
I see the chickens.
That's why you brought binoculars. They're not chickens, guys. They're not. Anyway, it's crazy, right? It's hard for me to watch old videos of Riv, but it's baby buzzards. It literally, as I'm saying buzzards, I'm about to drive past a bunch of them right here on the side of the road. Makes you wonder where their babies are. What's up, guys? Garden update. I want to show you kind of what's going on here. Got a lot of good growth. I hear you, buddy. I got a lot of, this is all my mint, and I got squash, peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, more zucchini. Some of my pollinator plants here for my bees, like this is one. These are two of my girls right there. And then I got some cabbage, and then I have more maters. And then I need to put these onions in. I got this box of onions from Dixondale Farms, and I'm kind of out of space until I build something better. The only little space I have is right here. And this is my apple tree, it's gonna have a lot of blooms. And I took this from the old house we moved here from. And so this is, I think you guys know that I bought this house from my brother Tyler. It's just a temporary stop. We're not here permanently. We're gonna be letting the Smiths know more about that as we go. And we have plans. But as for now, I will show you, this is where my onions are gonna go. I have them in this box right here. So here they are. And so I'm going to put them in here. The only problem I don't like is it doesn't have a lot of direct sunlight, which is a little frustrating, but it's the best I could do right now. Let me get these in the ground. Apparently I'm gonna have some help on this one. You guys gonna help me?
Yes, sure.
All right, cool. So what's your job? Stick man?
Stick.
What are you gonna do with the stick?
I don't know.
Well, how are you gonna plant onions if you don't know what to do?
I don't know what to do either.
Well, right here, that's where we're gonna plant onions.
Well, how are we gonna use a stick to do it?
Well, First of all, we got to pull some weeds. Look, right here. Watch this. See these weeds?
I know how to pull weeds.
Okay, do it. Because you picked them, you pulled them at the front gate, didn't you?
I did too.
That's true. Okay, you can put them right there in that pot. That's my trash pot for now.
That's your trash pot?
Yeah, dogs out. Dogs and onions don't mix. All right, let's put some onions down. Looking good. Lincoln, how's yours going?
Looking good, but it's almost touching the ground.
Okay.
It's almost touching the ground. It's pretty small though.
Lincoln, how's yours going?
Good.
All right. How far apart?
4 inches, like your hand.
About that far apart. So Matt, I want to show me how you're gonna do the next one. Okay, show me the distance. Perfect. And then how far in the ground?
Do like that far?
1 inch in the ground.
Yeah, so like that far.
Yep, and then make sure that he's tucked in there like it's tucked into bed. You guys are doing great work. All right. Hey, how was it, guys? Pretty good?
Great.
Yeah, we nailed it.
We're country boys.
Yeah, it doesn't look pretty, but it'll serve the purpose. Wanna go check the chickens?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll
You gonna let them out? You gonna let them loose today?
Yeah. You said.
Come on out, girl. Oh,
See? Cloudy and caramel. Oh. It's coming out.
go check for some eggs on them. Nothing in the cubbies. Check inside.
No?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not yet. They're usually a little bit later in the afternoon they start laying. Go get them, Blue. Diamond's out. They're all out. All right, let's go check the bees while we're over here.
Okay.
This is one of the only days this week it's not supposed to rain.
Okay, they're honeybees.
What?
One just went on me.
Well, if it gets on you, don't swat at it because then they'll bite you. Sting you. They're not too crazy. The other day they were really crazy.
They calm down when you
The calm downer.
Yeah, they calm down.
The smoker.
Smoker. Calm downer.
You gonna get the calm downer?
Yeah, I get the calm downer.
All right, well, I'm thinking about going back to the farm this morning. Your Uncle Tai Tai's thinking about dyeing his hair blonde
What?
until the end of the apocalypse.
Why?
Because he's crazy.
Yeah.
Should I take the camera over there and see him do that?
Yes, I want to.
You want to go with me?
Yes, I want to. I will.
We're gonna leave the chickens out?
Yeah, but we'll go back.
We'll leave them out. All right, let's go to the farm.
Let's go to the farm.
What's up, everybody? So, sorry the camera's shaking a little bit. I am home. The kids and Granger went to the farm. I think Tai Tai's gonna color his hair. So Lincoln had me color his hair blue before he left. So we sprayed a little blue in there. I am home. I am making t-shirts and signs for you guys during this whole crazy quarantine being home. This is one way that I can still release some energy plus make some cash. So I will link my Etsy shop in the description below. I can do custom orders, custom t-shirts, whatever you guys want. Send me a message. I'm happy to create something for y'all. I thought I would show you a little bit about how I do it. So let's get started. All right, so I have the program Silhouette Studio. I bought my Silhouette, this is actually it over here. I bought my Silhouette on Amazon, the Silhouette Cameo. And then I got my heat press on Amazon too. This is just the 15-inch fancier studio heat press. And so when you buy this Cameo, it comes with a program that you just download on your computer. I know a lot of people have Cricut and there's a lot of other programs you can use. This is the one that I like. I'm gonna create a new shirt for my friend. So we're just gonna go up here, create new. I do 12 by 15 because that's usually what the vinyl comes in. Can you see that? So now her shirt that she wants, she saw, kind of goes with this whole thing that we're being stuck home is wash your hands and say your prayers. So then I will just get that all lined up and then just kind of go through all different fonts to see which one I like best. The shirt that she showed me was pretty simple, so I'll probably just kind of keep it simple. There's just a simple capital. So then I'll just go down until I find a font that I like, and then we will send it over to the printer. So I'll show you guys that whenever I find what kind I want. Actually, I like that one right there. So I have selected the font that I want. And then I'm just gonna get, it's the heat transfer vinyl, and you can get that, I get that at a vinyl store in Round Rock, you can get it at Michael's, lots of places. So I'm gonna come over here. So I'm just gonna load this in right in here. I don't use a cutting mat like a lot of people do. Just don't like it. Takes too much time away. We're gonna load that. All right, then I'm gonna go back over here and then I'm gonna send it to make sure all my settings are correct. So you want, this is a heat transfer, smooth, right there. And then you're just gonna go down and I'm gonna cut it mirrored. So we're gonna do send and then send mirrored. So that prints the right way. And that sends it over there. So as soon as that prints out, we will print the shirt. I am going to get the shirt ready. She wanted me to do this kind of pretty color. I get all my shirts online at like shirtspace.com or blinked. Sorry, this camera's like moving. I get all my shirts online at shirtspace.com or Blink Apparel or SNS Active. You can get them anywhere, wholesale price. And I do usually the Bell End canvas or the Next Level because they're super soft. So we are just gonna lay this down onto the heat press. Then as soon as that finishes printing, I'll lay the design on top and then we'll press it. So now I'm gonna do what is called weeding, and we're gonna weed out the excess that we don't need. First I'm gonna cut the end of it off because I wanna save all the vinyl that I can. If you go on Amazon and you buy the pack that comes with the silhouette cameo and the program and everything, it comes with one of these. So we're gonna weed out excess vinyl that we don't need, and then this just peels right off from the sticky tack that we're gonna use to lay on the shirt. So then you're gonna go back in and you're gonna weed out all of the centers of the letters. And you are left with what you need to put on the shirt. Like that. Next, I've got my shirt laid down. You've got your stencil kind of vinyl that you're gonna lay down. Just lift it up, make sure it's even. Some of these machines will have like cool lights on them that'll line it all up for you, like little lasers. So this is like a Teflon paper that you'll get with it. You lay this down on top just to kind of protect it. Hold it down. That's gonna go for 15 seconds. It'll beep when it's finished. It's really loud too. Peel that puppy off. And you have got your shirt. So that's the finished product. It's really fun. It's just a fun hobby that I have. So I'm doing a lot of custom orders today, birthdays and things like that. If y'all have anything, my Etsy store is listed below. Let me know, and I'm happy to make something for you guys.
And we're at the farm now. You can't. Okay, guys. So Tai is about to dye his hair blonde. Goodbye, beautiful brown hair.
Only if both of you guys. Oh no, Lincoln said no. I can't do it. Both of you guys have to agree. Lincoln said yes.
I guess we have to do it.
Okay, you got to touch up the root area first.
By the way, London has makeup on. If you might have noticed, she's been talking with makeup, but that's because she's not going to school. She's not going to public. Everybody relax a little bit. That's why this fool's about to have blonde hair, I guess.
Oh, there's no going back now.
Oh man.
Is this permanent?
Why are we just doing this?
All right, here's the washout.
How's it looking, guys?
How's it looking? What do you see, guys?
It's a little blonde, just a little blonde.
I mean, seriously, what is happening? We're going crazy. This is
A little red.
I didn't do anything. You should just do like Lincoln. It's just spray paint. You literally just have spray paint. Just do that next time. All right, waste of time. We're going crazy.
So I just weeded out another one. This one I used camo. I love to use the camo vinyl. I think it's awesome. So I'm doing a white tank with just a small town girl in camo. Peel that off. I usually just do like one more little quick 2-3 second press. Right, there is your shirt, just a small town girl. So I've got all of these things listed in my Amazon account down below. I'll list it, amazon.com/shop/Amber Emily Smith. I've got a little list in there for all your silhouette or crafting needs, and it's got the heat press, the silhouette cameo, and the vinyl that I use. So scroll down and click it.
All right, guys, I hope you liked today's video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do that. Why haven't you? I mean, this video is free. You just watch this video all the way through for free. The least you could do is subscribe. I mean, what a terrible thing to do if you're not subscribed and you watch the whole video all the way through. And did you even like it? Like, did you hit the thumbs up? Like, why would you not do that? That's like a That's like a mean thing to do. Oh, and also, whenever you subscribe, it's gonna pop up this little message. It's gonna say something like, do you wanna get notified when this channel puts up videos? And you hit yes. You hit yes when it says that. I mean, why would you not want to be notified if the Smiths put up a new video? You want to know. Anyway, love you guys. Stay safe out there. Be smart out there. Don't get stressed out there. And just keep watching the Smiths. See you next trip. Bye.
That's why I love dirt roads. That's why I love dirt roads.